What is up? Morban, how you doing, man? How's the start of your staycation? Doesn't really count because today's a day off anyway, right? Mine's been going extremely well. Beautiful start to the day out here. Got a walk in this morning with the camera for like 45 minutes, and then I did an hour on the bike for an hour. And I don't know, chores, check some stuff out. And then got to this point and realized that I had actually, I really like this song. I want to hear this one. Realized that I had like a little over 3 hours until the Wolves game. So what better to do than this? Keep going with our Kenshi stuff. I don't know. I don't know. The Base Boys. Ooh, what if we could double S? Okay. The Bass Boys. Yeah, so we're gonna get some b-ball in later, but I will be here probably until then. It's just a beautiful day outside. There's a festival going on in my city, and people are out there. I haven't driven by and seen it, but I heard word that people are out flying kites and listening to music. And you can hear it. I was talking about this on the last stream, but you can hear it like all throughout the city. They're just blasting music. And the worst thing that anyone could have done to me was done earlier. They played an a cappella version of Toto's Africa, and I couldn't not hear it. I guess I could have put my own music on to drown it out, but it was so bad. Like it's so odd. They're just playing like perfectly normal radio hits, and then randomly this a cappella version of Africa by Toto came on. It's okay. They just played For This Moment before I came in here, for this moment, something. And it was just the radio song, just the normal version of the radio song. And then after it was done, I heard some woman just go, woo woo. Like it's just a normal song. I mean, there's nothing different about this version. But to each their own. I don't mean to yuck anybody's yum over their fascination of radio hits. Who am I to say? I grabbed these sandals. I thought somebody needed them. Where's this guy? This guy kind of needs them, I guess. For this moment. Here you go, man. Pick up those stolen wooden sandals. Place them on your feet. What a trip. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful Memorial Day here. The weather's perfect. It's a high of, it's going to get to 71 today. Originally it was like 68. It's been creeping up. And then this morning was a little bit of overcast, which is weird. But there was overcast. And then now it is just sunshine. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm just finding people. So we want to do two things. First thing, I want to get our katana biz going. So that's kind of part of it. But in order to do that, you need to get the base kind of fully automated. So still continuing on. This is, we're like very close to getting to actually play the game. Now that we've put a few dozen hours into Kenshi, we may be able to play very soon. Like, we will be unleashed to explore the whole map-ish, kind of. But finally get back to doing the thing that I actually really enjoy in Kenshi. And, like, we were talking about this before, but I think most people will probably play Kenshi and never actually build a base. Like, this is a self-inflicted wound. All right, kill that. don't really know what I want to listen to. Let me just start this for a minute. Organize some music. I put so I've been putting the Kenshi VODs on YouTube, and for whatever reason, YouTube and Twitch don't always talk the best, though it's pretty good. Or maybe it's just user error. But I went to publish them, and one of them had already published and said it had something with copyright, and I was like, shit. I've never really had that happen before to any of my videos, so I was mildly concerned, but I don't think it's really a big deal. Science and research. 6,000 cats, brother. What? Where the hell? Oh, I only have $3,000. I'm broke. Shit. All right. Well, we're just gonna sell these ninja blades. They'll sell for something. $1,000. Anyway, nothing will seemingly come of the copyright nonsense, but I'm pretty careful when it comes to that stuff, and I don't have any never comes up on Twitch. And I have it filtered so any of the music I play doesn't go to the VOD. And if you're just exporting the VODs, I don't really understand how that even happens, but whatever, I can figure it out later. Stuff's so complicated. I feel like at some point, if you do this streaming thing long enough, you can set it up and have it be good to go, but a lot of just little stuff you gotta do. All right, well, seemingly only one person here. What's this guy doing? Nothing. Let's see how many books I have for research. Even though I think we're good to go for the what's it called? The katana making. Three books. Okay. Well, never mind. So we determined that Cat will be our weaponsmith. This is queued up to make katanas. We did research them, I think, as high as we can go. Crafting. Let's turn that down a hair. Industry? I think it's industry. Iron plates are a fundamental building material for the machinery. It's vital that we can make our own. New building iron refinery 2. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ore drill. Very cool. Okay. Oh, we're going to have you do this, my man. Oh, wait, where's he going? No. You got a single wolf? Do we dare? I think we win here. Ooh. Well, we better not lose at the very least. Oh, my goodness. Nice. All right, let's check him out. So he's going to weaponsmith, and then you're going to haul to whatever weapon stand. I don't know if I need to do both of those or not. And that's the business. So turn these iron plates. We'll kind of see what we get out of it. It looks like it's going to take, so just say on the recipe. I don't want to guess. Rusted junk katana. Actually want that. So this is material cost 7. So this is going to cost us 3.5 hours, 7 iron plates in total. And iron plates are currently worth 108. So a lot of dollars. I don't think the katanas are quite worth that, but whatever. I didn't major in economics. The gates are open. So really the problem that we have here is that I need to recruit more people so we can go do stuff. But I can't recruit more people because I don't have enough money. And round we go. So if I could take a group out, we could go take some people out, like kill them, get their loot, go sell that. Previously, we were just mining copper to get there. But we are not the best copper. We don't have the best copper nodes. We're just getting tons and tons of iron. These guys keep doing this because they don't have the job. I don't really want to give them the job. I've just been pounding water. Yeah, so earlier today was over 1,000 active calories. Huh. Okay, so those guys are part of that squad. Kat is also part of the base boys. Molly is as well. I don't know what her like permanent job is here. So she should do like. Are Scorchlanders good at research? No. Is that a Hiver thing? What is that? Definitely not a Hiver thing. Greenlander thing? Really? I mean, sure, I guess. We'll just give the job to Finns and we'll put it at the bottom. So she's going to cook until she can't. And then she's going to research. So what does Molly do then? I forget. They're good at like stealth, thieving, crafting. That's it. Scorchlanders aren't even that good. They're good at athletics. Okay. Not bad at turrets. We could have her. I don't really want to just stick her on a turret. I mean, at some point we'll do armor crafting as well. Just hoarding the katanas? Wait, why did he stop crafting? Oh, I didn't put it to repeat. That's why. Okay, well, he's going to hang on to one of these. So we're taking 756 cats worth of iron, and we're turning into katanas that are worth 942. So, stonks. And then over time, we'll get better at crafting and we'll create higher grade katanas that'll sell for much more. I think our current bottleneck is probably going to be crafting iron plates and then getting them shifted over. I'm just short on people. I need to go get more people. Oops. So we can. My man, go. What's he doing? Bruh. And our food stars are more than good enough. Great. What's Draco doing? Farming? We have 2 people on farming already, don't we? No. Okay. I wish I could have him haul water to there. The water tanks are huge in this game, though. I don't really want to stick them in here. Okay, second katana's almost done. Let me check his stats. Level 8 already. Still on rusted junk, though. This is a check back in like 6 hours kind of thing. I don't really need to sit here and watch this. I kind of want to put somebody else on the iron plate thing. Put you there. Tourists. Clearly we're getting more iron than we can put into plates. And at the very least, Tourist will be hanging out in the base for the rest of his life. So the laboring skill won't be lost, unlike on the Mayo King here, who we hope to bring with us as we get out and about on the map. Sure. No! God, dumbass. God. I hate that they do that. So if you put food in your backpack and you have jobs checked on, they'll bring it to the food stores automatically. It's kind of nice for the accounting, so you don't have to do that manually, but same time, I rarely ever want him to actually do that. There's a new Kenshi game that I found today. Kenshi-like, if you will. See if I can find it. I just looked at it on my phone, so I haven't even seen it on... Oh, can I go to my wish list to find it? Yeah, it was on my phone, and I just found it. Well, let's check it out. Hold on. Give me a second. Not that. Oh. I've accidentally been doing display capture and game capture at the same time. That's probably not good. Oh, well. Okay. This is Valorborn, coming soon. So it says, dive into a living medieval fantasy sandbox RPG. Whether you lead a group or walk alone, carve your own identity, hunt, steal, trade, build, or wander freely. Explore a vast open world and shape your journey through immersive roleplay and boundless freedom. Boundless freedom.
Breathing medieval fantasy RPG world.
Hold on, it's getting doubled up.
Dynamic world. Gather what you need, craft what you want, and shape the outcome on your terms. Rent houses in bustling towns, and transform them into cozy homes, or set up temporary camps in the wilderness to rest during your adventures. Claim a townhouse in a bustling city, or kindle a fire in the wilds and rest beneath the stars. Gain experience through every action and unlock powerful new
Hear that? Gain experience through every action. Oof.
abilities. Become an unstoppable warrior wielding brutal weapons, or lurk unseen in the shadows as a lethal assassin, striking swiftly and silently. Whether you lead a group or walk the path alone, forge your own identity. Be a noble, a rogue, a hunter, a warrior, or something else entirely. Explore a vast open world where your story unfolds through deep roleplay and true freedom. Wishlist Valorborn on Steam today.
I already did. See, it looks good. I mean, from what we can tell anyway, I mean, sure, it all sounds good. The other thing to take note of when you're flipping through screenshots like this is how many different like biomes. You get a sense of how big the world is, and I think it seems pretty big. You have this kind of ashen, decrepit kind of skeleton, whatever this is, ruins. You got this kind of like you're up in the hills doing whatever here, same place. You're in the cities. There's cities. You got this big lake down here. I mean, there's only so much you can intuit out of a couple screenshots. The question is, have these people made any other games? No. But it's similar to Kenshi and Raft, I guess. So we'll see. But hey, man, it's something in the genre to fill the void between Kenshi 2 and whatever else. I think that one's going to be a hit. Well, I mean, like a small niche hit, right? Kenshi's a very niche game, as we've talked about many times. Okay, so we have a small amount of money here. He wasn't expecting anybody. $3,000, hell yeah. Welcome aboard, Gills. Exactly what we're looking for. We're so broke, we're selling animal teeth. Oh, I could put this on beep and just have him eat it. I just don't really want to do like the campfire thing. You gotta make a campfire and get people to just sit around it, cook food. All right, these guys are working. I really hate having a Shek do laboring just because they require so much more food. See, they have a multiplier on their racial hunger rate. So having a bunch of Shek in your party early on is really hard to maintain. When you're starting in the hub like we did, there's this kind of it's not really a mistake, but you can run down to Squin and recruit a bunch of Shek, and then you just like have to constantly feed them and spend so much money feeding them. Okay, so the other thing we need, we can actually check our katana, see if we've made a katana yet. Ooh, made 2. Nice. So we are up to rusting blade quality. So he's making slightly better katanas. They're worth almost an extra 100 cats. It's going to take him less time to make them too. We are running low on the old iron plates though. Actually, we have like too much iron coming in now. Check your stats. Okay, so for the newbie, I think our East Trader. Oh, we actually want like a Garu, a pack beast, while we're out exploring. Let's see. We have our farming automated. We definitely don't have the the econ fully done. I mean, we need like 10 more people, honestly. We need so many more people. But even just the defenses. I mean, I'd love to have like 4-ish people just sitting here so we could not pay that much attention to it. But yeah, I mean, it might just be a situation where when we head out, we might just go down to, I don't know where. Cannot believe we didn't finish that off. Somewhere that's close enough to where we could run back is what I was trying to say. If we get assaulted, when we get assaulted. Just never like can quite fully imagine making a game like Dust Force or Risk of Rain, and then you just like find somebody to do music for your game, and you're like, yeah, this is what my game's about. It'd be great if you could come up with this kind of atmosphere. This is kind of what we're going for, and then you get the OST tracks, and you're like, oh wait, my game's not good enough for this. Like SNKRX is another one of those games. I mean, I think they just licensed an existing album, like Cubby or Kubi, or I don't know this guy's name. Um, but yeah, they just bat so far above their weight class. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Finish that katana. I want to see if you can actually. I think you can see them on the weapon racks. So then when we come back, oh, you can't see them on the weapon racks. That sucks. Look at that. It's almost $3,000 worth of katanas right there. Oh, I did say earlier that we were going to check these way stations. That's right. Let's do that. We've got a food. That'll be enough. So I know these two. Here, we're not going to look at them. Why is Apnea not eating? Starving yourself? Oh, it's so weird. Why are you starving yourself? So they had job checked on with no jobs. I don't really understand that. Different. I mean, the French are known for eating, though. I mean, I hear you, but it's kind of the thing. I remember reading about this thing years ago. It's called the French paradox. And it's this idea that the French are extremely unhealthy in their diet. Like they smoke a lot, they eat a lot of fatty foods, carb heavy foods. So you've got like your cheeses and your breads and all these things, the wines and stuff, and they smoke a lot, as the French are known for. But they actually are extremely healthy individuals, typically. And it's called the French paradox because like they should otherwise be extremely unhealthy. So this put people on a big mission to figure out. They honed in on red wine, and they said, "What is it about red wine? What is it in red wine that makes them live for so long?" So they pursued this, and there's like a pill you can take that has this substance in red wine. I think it starts with an R. I forget it. What it's called. That's supposed to help with your longevity. all I know. Drago, thank you very much for 23 months. Thank you. Thank you. Happy 23rd birthday. Almost 2 years, man. Thank you. Buying animals. You have none animals. Wait, where'd he go? Are they leaving? They're allowed so that they walk everywhere. I don't know what I don't know if they've ever figured this out. You just have no animals? You trolling me? This guy pranked me. Just ran here with his buddy pretending to sell pack beasts. I don't understand what is going on. No, the Italians are very similar. Like there's been a lot of, I don't want to call it research. There's been a lot of ideas going into like Mediterranean diets, and Italians are the same way where yes, they just walk everywhere and they tend to live in tight-knit communities, and they're talking about like the social aspect of health and longevity and health span. So tight-knit small communities that eat a lot of fresh foods that aren't highly processed for 70 plus years, it turns out like, yeah, that's pretty good for you. You're absolutely right though. Like this is the American way. Every American just wants to take a pill and have it solve their problems. That's another story for another time. Hey, Hyber. Exactly what I was looking for. Mocklin, 3,000. Ooh. I forgot I gotta sell my things first. All right. Now you can join. I don't think I've ever messed with a Hiver before. Like the builder. Oh shit, that goes hard. Gamer posture. Oh, they go wide. Oh no. What is this guy, French? Heyo. No, I don't know. Lockpicking. Wait, what is this? Wait, you're a hive prince. You're not what I want. Wait. I thought this was like a hive drone or whatever. Okay, so perception, toughness, dexterity, athletics, stealth, thievery, first aid, science. You're good at science. Like everything else is useless in the base. All right. And I got less than 3,000 bucks left. That's too bad. Oh, but he comes with a katana that we can sell. Oh, it's terrible. Does that put us over though? Hold on, I didn't really run the numbers there. 3,000 bucks, and I have pants that I can still sell. $3,000. Nice. Okay, so not perfect, but they're people. We'll make them run together. See if they can make it. They're going to immediately run into some spiders or something. Oh, nice. The hiver ate the raw meat I had. That's good. Oh. Right, back we go. It is a weird thing that people don't work out more. I mean, I've talked about this before, but it just feels so much better when I work out. I don't love working out all the time, but I love how it makes me feel. You know, it's so much more worth it. Oh, dogs. We're safe. I think most Americans' exposure to exercise is like high school, middle school gym class, and that's where it ends, you know? Which is too bad. Old refitted blade. I don't think we can even make those yet. Great salvage. All right, not too bad. At the very least, it's getting faster. That's several $1,000s worth of katanas just right there. The next step for me is I kind of want to like, I want it to be for something, but like in the past, all I've done is some runs, and I really hate running. Like I don't want to train for another whatever K, 5K, 10K, whatever, half marathon. I just don't get a lot out of that. So I would like to get something on the calendar. Getting something on the calendar is like such an important step, having like a goal or something to work towards. At least for me. It's all good to go. I don't even have a job for apnea right now. Okay, so we got gills. I think we can also put Flatfoot and probably Mocklin on the turrets. And then because Mocklin has a +2 science, I guess I'll have him do science as a primary because I somebody else on it. Forget who. Fins. Oh, Fins is a bonus as well. Maybe I mean I'll just give it to them both, I guess. Oh shit. We can make old refitted blades. 1353. These are like $400 more than the other ones. Like I said, this is you forget about it, you come back in 6 hours and tons of money. Anybody do anything for Memorial Day? I said before, but I'm kind of one of those guys that's like, if everyone's going to be doing something for Memorial Day, I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to stay home. I don't like big crowds. I like wide open spaces. This is why I go hiking, just to get away. I noticed this when we went to, like, you can, like, a lot of national parks and things like that are very crowded, but if you go with the intention of, say, hiking or whatever, not just like, say, going to the park and doing the normal paths, but if you get off the normal path, just even a little bit, a few steps off the beaten path, the paved path, the whatever, it's pretty open. It's not so bad. Plus, you end up on hikes and trails with other people who came with that same mindset, and those people tend to be a little more respectful of the environments and keep them tidy and everything, which I appreciate. All right. I have this guy pick all this stuff up. It's just free money right there. Okay, so we said Mocklin was a researcher, so I gotta go hit that bench real quick. And then we'll just man the turrets. So excited for when we get attacked now. Having 5 mounted crossbows just ready to go is so sick. Okay, and then Flatfoot was also going to be a mounted crossbow person. Is your only job. So we are looking at 2 more mounted crossbow people. And then the base is like, in theory, we could step away, probably. So that's 3 mounted crossbow people. The other thing would be the farms, which are the farms we have automated, and then keeping our katanas going. So we would want to be mining iron, making iron plates, and then we already have somebody making the katanas themselves, of course. So see your squads. And then there's a lot of other stuff that we can kind of mix in over time. So there's armor crafting. We can make different armor types. First aid crafting, so we can get splints and first aid kits being made. And then all the accompanying like farms, like we need to get fabrics going from cotton. I think you have to farm cotton. And and then a different grade of fruit. So currently we just have green fruit, but we want to combine that with something else to make like rice. So we would make gohan, I think, is the recipe. Having higher quality food is nice. And then pack beast to help us out. But I really just want to get some basic exploration in today before the game starts. There's a guy. You're broke. Hello, Nerg. Looking for work? $3,000. Hey. Else. Okay. Only 2 bars in this town, right? I feel like there's a third. Here's an inn. Maybe that counts. Hey, Oric. Oh, I'm broke. No. $7,500. Maybe we talked to this guy already. Okay. Do not think you can recruit anybody from the farms. I think I should solo Okran's Valley. As far as the map goes, Okran's Valley has a very distinct shape. It just really sticks right out at you. You can see that thing from a mile away. Soup. There it is. So you have Bast right here. You've got the northern coast right here, and then you've got Okran's Valley right here. Interesting. Very interesting. Learning a lot. Actually, this guy has no food. We're just gonna have to turn around right away. Unless we find a place to buy some stuff. This is pretty. I like this place. It reminds me of northern Arizona. Some Holy Nation boys. Go into the valley. Another farm. Can you buy food at a farm? I'm pretty sure you can. You could probably steal it if you had to, right? Sneak. Shh. Oh shit. Did not see those guys. Whoops. Okay, they didn't see me either. Go in here. Hello. Cooked veggies. Oh god. Hmm. I mean, I don't really want to steal from these guys because if we piss them off, it's just going to be a reload. Like, we can't have the Holy Nation at war with us already. I don't think a single thief, single steal should cause that, but I don't really know. Dude, look at this. This is sick. Their farm. Dang, we should have built our base in here. This place is cool. Can't really tell what's going on though. Is it like desert with trees? Okran's fist. I've never seen this before. The Arm of Okran. The Watchtower. Hello. Can I go in? Are we cool? Okay. See? They do show weapons. This is what I wanted. What's cool about like a Helm's Deep kind of. Skin sands. Ooh. What's cool about these places, sometimes you can overrun them or take them over, kill them, and then get somebody else to move in. The Reactive World mod. Oh. So it's Spine Canyon. Somewhere out there. Excuse me, Skim. Not skin. Skim. Hands. Okay, well, if this is what we're going to be doing for right now, let's go see if I can buy some food from this cantina. Hello. Perfect. Ooh, what is this? It's a skimmer. Ew. I wonder if we can take it. Stats kind of suck. It does have 230 health, though. I wish I had a splint. I'd feel better about solo shenanigans. Beardy. We're gaming in honor of the troops today. All of the troops on both sides. Any of the troops. Maybe my own troops. Maybe my characters here. Okay, so let me. I kind of want to find out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I don't want to find out if I can take one of these guys. Oh, you were one of the first characters, man. I think. I don't really remember. Been here for days. Oh my god. Got like a war going on. Look at this. Look at this Memorial Day fight. Hit for 76. Damn. Well, let's see what they drop. Meat, claws. That's probably it. Oh. Meat is something at least. This is just blood everywhere. I think that's blood. What is this? Oh. Never mind. Some bush thing. Yeah, you joined the squad. We're I got a little distracted here, but the base is pretty much self-sufficient-ish. I'm thinking if these things hit for 76, then I don't know, I'm like 2 hits away from just being incapacitated. That's no good. But yeah, the base is pretty much self-sufficient, so I had actually wanted to start heading out as a squad to do some deeper exploration, but as it goes, got a little distracted. There is a tower way out there. There's a hand here. Again, more hints at like what maybe could come in Kenshi to you. This guy's hidden. See this? There's an ambush. They're not dead. You can click on them. These are different. I do remember that. Ah! Okay, they're not that fast. 16? Oh, that's nothing. More? I think that's more. Yeah, there's more right there. That's dwarfing. Dwarfing looks like a... Man, watching you try to learn Dwarf Fortress reminds me why I will forever love and respect Dwarf Fortress, but probably never buy it. It's just like it's... Oof. It's a lot. It's just a lot. Kind of how I feel about whenever a Steam sale comes up now, where I see all these great games that I'd love to play. Then I'm like, ooh, that one's going to be a couple 100 hours. That one's going to be a couple 100 hours. And then you're just like, no. Just gonna keep playing what I got. This ravaged hamlet says it has a roaming population. That's very strange. Yeah, it's the old saying in Dwarf Fortress, losing is fun, right? I'll always say that. That's the whole point of RimWorld is to lose and have fun doing it. There's no you never win. There's no way to win, so you just lose at some point. I'm not against that idea. I'm on board with that. I don't know if I've ever been here before. Fast. Let's see, what is this? More Holy Nation. My God, they're everywhere. What are we looking at here? What is this nest? Oh, battle. What are you fighting? Samurai from the United Cities. Oh, shit. Let's go. This is what we're trying to get our guys to look like eventually. A random bone dog in here from the rebel farmers? What does that even mean? Outlaw heavy, rebel farmers. Why does he hate me? I don't understand why these things... Outlaw swordsman. Rebel farmers. Yeah, well, this seems to be free to loot. Check this out. Straw hat with a perception bonus. So we could actually take this and put it on our crossbow people. I think that matters. Very light, so I'll just hang on to it. Takes the meds. Cyberpunk. Never finished Cyberpunk. Ooh, mercenary plate. Not very good. See, this guy... Oh, that's telling me it's thieving, yeah. Do we want to attack this guy? Dang. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to trying to pick up Kenshi randomly at this point or something, right? There was a lot of... it seemed like in Dwarf Fortress, there's just so much, like, accounting stuff. Like, you just have... There's so many little menus, and every menu has a sub-menu, and it just kind of goes on and on and on. And that kind of learning is just like... It's kind of like... You just have to figure out where everything is. And I appreciate the complexity, but it was like it was that moment yesterday when that person was in your channel and they said that crafting the cloth sock makes two, and I was like, well, then why aren't they called cloth socks? And you got to figure this like it's very minute. I mean, it's meaningless in the grand scheme, but having to figure out that the singular form of sock makes two socks that can be worn or something like... It's just like, okay, I don't know if I need one of those games right now. Like, I was buying all of the what's it called, RimWorld DLC as it was coming out, and at a certain point I had to stop just because I could never really invest the time to play through all the DLC that I was buying, and every DLC was like $30. There's nothing here. It seems bigger. I never know what to do for music during this game. What if we tried the Kenshi music for a little bit? She's just such a quiet game. Yeah, I'm not saying it matters. Like the sock thing is whatever in the grand scheme. That's what I was trying to say. It's more so that the infinite complexity kind of like weighs on me a little bit. It's asking for a lot of your time. Ooh, the Meat Lord's Horde. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Oh, boy. Don't look too closely. Pretty cool. I'd love to come take out some cannibals. Cannibals are not that strong. They're a great target. I've never gone out of my way to try to wipe out cannibals or anything. If the name isn't hint enough, there's a risk doing that. All right, you guys can just fight. I guess the alternative would have been to hang out at that big United City versus Holy Nation thing and try to pick off some armor, but you're probably going to get caught stealing and then lose rep with the United Cities or Holy Nation, and we're definitely not in a position to do that right now. That. Ooh, the outhouse. Wow, these bases are disappointing. Going in. Oh, shit. They have no chance. Oh, wait. Don't first aid, please. Attack. Oh. Oh, my God. We just dropped 2 of them. Oh. See, in the beginning, days ago, when we were struggling to do anything at all with martial arts, this is why. This is why. This is why it's worth it in the end. I don't think these guys have anything, do they? Flesh klebas. And then I also think that they don't have leaders. Could be wrong. These look like they just have horse trappers and hats. Some lame gear. All right, north is Sinkin. I have never been to Sinkin. Still feel a little weird doing all this exploration when I'm not quite ready, but okay. It's a big part of the game. I think there's some interviews with the maker where he acknowledges that a lot of people won't even build bases or do anything, engage with that part of the game because there's just so much to go wander around and see and find in the game. What's that? Farmers. Ooh, that's a big one. Big skimmer. Bastion. Let's go check out the Bastion. Yeah, I've only ever gone southwest. I've gone west, southwest, northeast. So I've missed like maybe this part of the map and then this part of the map in my playthroughs. Streaming's a great excuse to dive deeper on games than I ever have before. There's like this sense of I don't know what to call it. Cannibal hunters. Okay, so we seem cool. I also hunt cannibals. I just drop kicked like 3 of them. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Anything? Nope. My friend's been captured by cannibals. I don't think so. Revenge? Don't we all? I can help. The cost is 3,000 cats per day. Oh, they're just mercenaries. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, there's this expensive like responsibility to come finish what you started. Dig a little deeper. Get to the interesting bits. All right, I gotta go get water real quick. I'll be back. All right. Where am I? Bearded, I don't know if you're still here, but Dwarf Fortress seems like one of those games that has like a super niche community that would like Aspire, you know. I bet those people are diehard about Dwarf Fortress and watch and consume a lot of Dwarf Fortress. I love that shit. Like you were talking about looking for your next forever game, and I'm not recommending anything or whatever, but it's just like that feels like one of those small tight knit communities that you could kind of grow into a little bit. That's fun. Those are fun to find and look out for on Twitch. Because otherwise it's so hard. Ew. What did I watch? I watched something. Oh, I know what it was. It was okay, so it was the no clip Dwarf Fortress documentary, but they acknowledged that there's this one guy who records like all the gameplay footage for the that's used throughout this documentary. I forget his name, but I think because he was acknowledged, one of his, and I watched this series like at least twice. YouTube recommended his videos to me. Wait, are these? Oh, these are the rebel farmers. Are they gonna let me in? Are they gonna get pissed? Hello. Don't really need to go in. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just usually. Oh, they're red. This is Fort Simeon. Cool. Well, we'll be back with our party to kill Fort Simeon. Anyway, they recommended this guy's videos to me, and then I saw that he makes a ton of like YouTube shorts and things like that, and those started getting pumped out to me because I clicked on one of his videos. And YouTube is so stupid now. They're like, oh, you clicked on one of these videos, you this is your like your new thing, right? You want 17 different options for Dwarf Fortress, and I was like, no, I just wanted to see what this guy was about. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. See, that's the perfect scenario. And that's all it takes to get the ball rolling, too, right? Is like those one or two really nice people that stop by and just chat with you for a little while, chat you through some things. That makes all the difference. I remember that like very distinctly from, and I'm sure you do too, from when you were starting Spire. Like every once in a while, somebody would pop by and just have like just at least if they weren't helpful, at least they were a sounding board for like what you were otherwise just putting out into the universe. Because a lot of streaming is just talking at yourself in a small room or something. But every once in a while, that one person stops by and they're just like chatting with you, and you're like, oh yeah, I mean, maybe this would be an interesting idea or something. I hadn't thought about that, blah, blah, blah. So that's all it takes. That one or two really good people helped kind of change things, I think. That's cool. That's a great sign. I think I tried streaming RimWorld a few times, and I had a similar-ish experience. I didn't have anybody from like the diehard RimWorld community stop by from what I remember, but people within the Spire community had played RimWorld, of course, and they helped out. It's just kind of cool. You learn a lot. And then eventually you get good enough at the game, like Spire, where you then get to give back and teach people things. All right. Oops, I hit F5. Tower of Goats. 29 residents. Anybody want to guess what's in the Tower of Goats? I've never been here before. Oh my god. Hello? What if I walk in, am I screwed? Actually makes me so nervous. Ancient book. Holy shit, these goats are so smart. Hello? 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 I wonder if there's a goat leader. Or a prisoner of the Tower of Goats. Can I just not get back there? Did OJB ever harass you about the server being down yesterday? Whenever your video server goes down, they're attacking. Oh fuck. He always messages me, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't run the thing. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, well, this is now extremely scuffed. We gotta leave. I just gotta click leave. Ah! Close the door. Close the damn door. We got one. Can we take a single goat? I think we can take one goat. Yes. Yes. Okay. Remember, if you loot a single meat, Oh, this one claims to already be dead. I was gonna say if you loot a single meat, well, I guess we kind of did. They'll die. People inspire listening intently. Hmm. I get what you're putting down. Hello. Well, I mean, I kind of explored the whole thing. I don't think there's anything else for us to loot. Oh, there's a safe right there. Shit. We can't just not get the safe in the Tower of Goats, right? Just so freaking stealthy, man. Oh, why did they do that? Fuck. Wait, can we get a chop in? Get a chop in? Oh, it's a terrible idea. It's just that there's a safe in something called the Tower of Goats, and anything could be in there. Oh god, they found the body. Oh god, they found it. Now they know. Oh yeah, the one goat. Ugh. Right in the dome. But he failed. Amazing. Good work, good work. 4 goats is a lot. What always scares me about streaming card games and strategy games. It's like, I'm not the best. I'm just here to have a good time. Sometimes not everyone's on board with that. Sometimes people's good time is seemingly ruining other people's good time. You know what I mean? Pointing out suboptimal performances. Actually, has it been brought to your attention that you have misplayed? Yes. Thank you. Oh, that was huge. Oh, he did it again. Oh my god, he's a beast. Maybe by running away. Oh, no. I was going to say by running away, I'm making it worse, but I don't think I was. This is the part of the episode where I get frustrated again by not having a splint with me for my legs. We are short on food. Hell yeah. Okay, so let me check something out. Can we build a simple campfire? Yes. Perfect. Beautiful. So again, we're going to loot 1 meat from all these goats. The other one. So we have some time before we can heal up anyway, so perfectly good to sit here and kind of let this do its thing. Yeah, I knew of a Maz from a long time ago, from like the Hearthstone days. I think that was like 20 years ago or whatever. But yeah, I probably see myself as more that brand. Spire's kind of a hard game to do that in though, because especially at 820, because your runs can fizzle out real fast. You have to be so good at the game that you can ride the line between fizzling out and dying, keeping the run going and keeping it interesting. Because otherwise, like you can just slam a bunch of strikes into a jawworm and die by like floor 2 if you really want to, right? There's this weird like you actually have to be really good at the game to be bad at it in a way. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Okay. Let's put one of those there. You there. That's like 5 goats, 4 or 5 goats that we've taken out so far. Oh, shit. None from the bottom floor, I guess. Okay, we got that chop in. Beautiful. This is going to be like an hour of gameplay to loot a safe in the Tower of Goats, and it's going to be nothing, man. It's going to be like a goat hide. It's going to be a superimposed JPEG of Goatsy or something like that. Old internet memes. So I'm just like a humble goat farmer right now. Thinning the herd. Yeah. One. Oh, beautiful. Chops. Good chops. Now, a wise man would just come back with the full party or whatever, but we're here now. Oof. Guy doesn't have legs left. Can't have the loud energy. Yeah, I mean, I went to a stream a few times. It was a content stream for sure. Like there was something from like somebody was trying to tell me about the OnlyFangs World of Warcraft guild for the classic WoW stuff. It was like huge on Twitch or whatever. And so many people saw it. So many people watched it. I think maybe even my sister was watching it. She never played World of Warcraft in her life. I mean, it's just like it brought in so many views. But I went to watch it and it was like very clearly for the content. And I was like, well, it's just kind of like clickbaiting and not really my jam. Wait, who's attacking the goats? Oh shit! Wait, no, I need to know. Alright. Need to know who's attacking the goats. It's kind of my thing. The frickin' rebel farmers, man. Oh, this is the one I didn't loot, I think. I'm not into that stuff. I think don't ditch resources. No. I like a nice calm energy. I'm gonna go learn something. Watch some interesting gameplay. Brother, please. God, it's a goat. We take 2? I mean, probably. Oh, that sucked. Come on, drop one. Drop one. Please. Get banged up out here. But as we always talk about with goats, they go after your stomach and chest. Just ram right in your stomach. So I'm trying to keep us patched up so if we get knocked out, which at 15 stomach, I mean, we're right in there. But if we get knocked out, then we should recover with the recovery coma. Oh, you're missing your kicks. There we go. He's not missing them in a literal sense, but knocking out like the goat's legs doesn't actually do anything. You have to go for their head or chest or stomach or whatever. Like his right leg being at minus 155 doesn't actually do anything for us right now. Okay. Stop. Please stop. I mean, I guess he can ditch the resources there. That's fine. Okay. Go check it out. Rebel Farmer got messed up. The humble staff. You're coming after me? Kind of messed up, man. Oh, he's got the range. Got me in the... oh, no. Stomach. No, the stomach. No. Like one weak spot. It's those long weapons. VO. I don't think there's any VO in the game. Is there? Can't you just pick your stuff up, man? No way we lose to this guy, right? Kick him first. Kick him first. You dumbass. God damn. Oh, the long staff. It's too much. I think we could have taken him. Cool. Well, our stomach is still blown out, so all of our stats are super reduced. So what I want to do here, I want to see how... I don't think they killed, like, a lot of goats. We killed a couple. Like, they can't all be gone. Okay. There's a lot of goats left. Hey, what'd you do with your day off? You have a nice long weekend? I fought goats in a game called Kenshi for 3 hours. What'd you do? Oh shit, there's just one. We can. Ugh. I went out to take photos this morning. I didn't really get any good ones. But that's part of it. Oh, one down. It's progress right there. Oof. Yes. Okay, this one. That one's already dead. Cool. Should be another one walking, right? See the farmers in the distance. Man, this guy's being a dumbass. I was trying to ditch resources at the camp because I had the job thing checked on. Oh, there's the goat. That's the one I was looking for. Dude, I am on the goat side. These guys suck. Coming after me? Who are you? My God. He's got a bounty. The United Cities. What the hell? Guy's been in some battles to earn a bounty like that. Not all of them do. All right, so that's like, it's like another 4 goats down. Wait, was that a goat? Attacking others. Oh, get him. Go. What's this guy? 16 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour. Let's go, goats. Oh, it's fighting the wolf. Not as fun. All right. Our stomach is still -1. So we're 1 hit away from getting knocked out again. 0 is not that much different than -1. Oh, shit. I went for the sneak. Maybe the sneak thing only works at night. God, I can't wait to be so disappointed by this safe. Oh, if that safe is filled with good stuff, I'm going to be even more disappointed at this point. It's got to be filled with total garbage. Please. Oh. This is the kind of cheesy micro you can do. Nice. So yeah, the idea is you run in, you go for the drop kick or whatever, and then before they can hit you back, you run away. But it doesn't work if you let it play out automatically. Because your character will still be in range for the melee attack. Where's this guy? There he is. Kind of relies on 2 things. So your character has to get the attack off first. So you see there's like a little sparring moment where the game decides who gets to get the attack off first. Like a little pause. You can kind of see it happen. So before the animation, the flying kick animation is even done, you can tell your character to run back. And you just cheese it. So if you're really good, you can wait for the game to kind of decide, who's going to get the attack off. And then if your character's not going to get the attack off, it looks like the goat's going to attack you or whatever. You can run back before the attack animation really gets started. Oh, wait, there's another one. Kind of like this, we're aggroing the goats at a distance. One at a time. Man. Very nice. We got like 3 goats, and we healed. Nope, we cannot sneak by. Okay, so we can actually check, right? So if we hover over the Tower of Goats, claims that they're all dead. That is not true. Case in point. Oh, man. There we go. Third goat is like way up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. This guy's full health too. I thought those farmers had messed up a bunch of the goats, so we wouldn't have to spend all this time fighting full health goats. But hey, every once in a while we get lucky on some chest attacks there. There's just dead goats everywhere now. All right. Ooh, Skimmer's having some fun. Let's see this goat. Well, there are only 3 goats on the bottom, right? So in theory, if that one goat is already back in there, then we should be just fine. Yep. Yeah, we'll do this outside though. Hello, goat. He's upstairs. Where is he? Don't tell the other goats. Oh, fuck. You bastard. God. Oh, this guy's so weak. Risk it all. Oh. Oh, he's so weak. One headshot, and it's a 1v1. I don't think it's worth the risk. I mean, there's a world where we just take them both out, you know? Ooh, there we go. Okay, it worked. It worked out. I cannot believe it. This guy's just unconscious? Oh, man. Okay. Wait, we can aggro him. Come back here. Actually talking about doing this against Holy Lord Phoenix one time out of Bad Teeth. He's the leader of the Holy Order. I managed to bait him out of the city, get him up into the hill behind the city, and I did this very thing to Holy Lord Phoenix. And I think he ended up getting me in the end. It was just a 1v1. And I like very rarely was able to get a swing in, but every once in a while I could, and he couldn't heal, and I could, and it was like this whole long back and forth. And yeah, I lost. I'm pretty sure, but it was close. It's a tough enemy to 1v1. Oh, there's another one down here? Come on, man. It's a seemingly limitless supply of goats. Oh, God. Really don't want to fight in here. See, I just don't have as much room to back up and do the micro. Prayer day has arrived at my... Well, I'm fighting a goat. Need this guy to go down so we can do prayer day. Please. No! Okay. Gotta do prayer day. They get very mad. Sneaking. Beardy has the book. The gate is open. Yes, I'm coming. Beardy, swim. Okay, don't mess this up again. Show the book. Yes. Must be up there anyway. All right. Just in time for the sun to go down, and all of this to be for no reason at all. So we can just sneak by. I think that's everything. Second floor is clean. Oh, that sucks. 4 more full health goats. Oh, this is the strongest goat there is. Five. Sneaky. Five left. This might be one of the last times we have to do this. Hopefully we take out at least 2. And, in a perfect world, we'll get 3. There's 1. It just depends on when they choose to leash. The longer the walk back they have, the more time we have to catch them. 1v1. There's another one. Okay, so we're down to 2 goats now. Oh, that one wanted to. Goes. Okay, got our 1v1. Beautiful. 2 tap like that. Oh my goodness. He's got a stronger head than the other one. Look, he lived. See, I won. Oh, terrible. There we go. All right, can we get our 3rd? Oh, farmers. I think it's ours. Yeah, how many goats? This This one's unconscious. This one's unconscious. They got both the goats. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, there's one more. All right, all of that. That was like an hour. It's like an hour. Killing goats. The Tower of Goats. Wait, was that a goat? Oh, God. Goat here. Can I assassinate it? Oh, don't go that fast. Oh, fuck. Please. No. I don't have anywhere to go. End him. Okay, the safe is ours. Okay, so that we also get this chest. I don't think I looted. Or maybe I did. Oh, there's bed. There's a bed. Perfect. We don't have to pay the Tower of Goats anything to use it. Just making sure. Okay. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. Oh my God, I almost wasn't even able to pick this thing. You can have cats with little backpacks. You can get wolves, can't you? I think you get wolves. I don't think you can put backpacks on. It's kind of like a dog. But yes, maybe maybe in Kenshi 2, you can put it in the Discord. The Kenshi 2 Discord. Oh God, wait. How did they all get in? Why are they in? Why didn't you shoot them? Oh my God. All right, to sneeze. Okay. A little concerning. There are some dead ones out here, so maybe they got some shots. Let's see. Mocklin is brand new. Did you shoot? Maybe once. 0. Jesus. What are you guys doing? Yeah, Draco almost died of hunger. What is happening? Why are they starving? Let's see. This guy's supposed to be a medic, but I don't have any meds here. Where is he? I have lots of meds here. You start a fight club? You actually can. Yes. It's actually a part of Kenshi that I don't really engage with too much, but you can... it's actually one of the most efficient ways to train your troops is by capturing high-skill enemies instead of killing them, putting them in cages, and then you heal them up and feed them, and then you release them to train up your skills. Because it's a much higher skill enemy than you, so your skills go up faster. Oh, baby, that's so sweet. Yes, all of that for 2 half-eaten ancient science books. Oh, yes. Oh. Like I said, if it was actually good stuff in there, it'd almost be disappointing at a certain point. But you have to know. You have to find out. Okay, make sure nobody else is starving to death for no reason. So weird. Okay. We're just tucked into the very edge of the bed. This is what's most comfortable. Yeah, I like to let my ass hang out the side of the tower so I can sleep better. All right, well, he's sleeping, he's healing. Let's go mess with the base a little bit. Let's see what's been going on. Beardy doesn't have a job. Actually, let's check out the katanas. Nice. All mid-grade salvage. I think that is our peak. That is as high as we can go, is mid-grade salvage. So pretty good. That'll be a decent amount of money. Each of these are a little over 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not too bad. Check out this guy's skill. 38. Still mid-grade salvage here. But we don't have the tech to actually get those higher, I don't think. Smithing. Basic weapon grade 3. New weapon grade, old refitted blade. Yes, so that's 4 books. Wait. 3 and then 4, refitted blade. It's 5 books. So we just need to go buy books. Why don't we do that? Beardy. Beardy can buy our books. Sky. Old refitted blade. Very nice. Why is the front door open again? It kind of looks like, with this lighting, that all these dead things in here are turning the water red. Definitely not what it is. But yeah, there's lots of ways to torture people in Kenshi. You can also put them up on stakes and just let them hang out there and slowly rot away and starve to death. That's something you can do. Lots of cool, fun stuff. I think there's more. I think there's mods to get like a bunch of, terrible, terrible things, torture devices and whatnot. It was like 9 books. 4 plus 5, that's 9. We should have like 3 left. Ooh. What am I gonna get the card game mod? So there's a clip of me doing that one time. What did I do? I did Peggle, Spire, Cookie Clicker. I think all at the same time. So I know I'm skilled enough to do that. Let's just say that. But there's actually World of Warcraft did that for a while. You could get like there's like some PopCap games you could get in there. Books. Trading katanas for books. And apparently coming out way ahead. But yeah, you could get, what was it? I think it was like you could play Bejeweled in the game. And Peggle. I don't remember if there was a third one. But that was fun. I really liked that part of World of Warcraft. They may have taken it away. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a long time for Peggle. Okay, this is the guy that costs like $7,000. We're still refusing. I could compromise. What if instead I played Kenshi? Wait, what's happening? Oh, fuck. Beardy has the book. To the capital. Beardy. How far away is Beardy? Oh my god, he's forever away. We're gonna have Night to answer the door. I don't think he's gonna make it before they bust through the door. Beardy, please. Why is he still up there? I feel like he hasn't moved at all. Shoot. I mean, he can start. Oops. Start repairing. It's a little late for that, though. No, it's Jesus. Don't unlock the door. Okay, Beep. We're gonna have you hang out back there. He doesn't have the book. Shit. Hello. Seems like a great option. Go forth and spread the word. Oh, okay. Someday, this is all going to make sense. It's all going to be worth it. Wait, what are you running next to? What is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's prayer day. I'm really hoping for that dust bandit raid again. That will be a fun one, because I think they'll just die to our crossbows. Did you buy Monster Train 2 yet, Morbund? Every time. I feel like I'm hanging out in the wrong places, though. Because I was going to say, like, every time I'm, like, in Baylor's channel or anybody's channel, they're all talking about how great Monster Train is. But I don't know. It's like, if you want to hear about how good Bruce Springsteen is, go to a Bruce Springsteen concert, you know? Yes, yes. Oh. Then Mocklin is going to learn that stuff. Very nice. All right. Well, back to the Tower of Goats. Been defeated. I feel like we should go north. All the best stuff on every game is always like as tucked away as far as possible. It's pretty far up there. I'd say maybe this part of Darkfinger or the Leviathan Coast is a little further up there, but pretty good for where we're at. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it. Holy Nation Assault has a... What? Why? Wild Women? Bruh. We just dealt with both Prayer Day and the guy talking about beasts. No. No, no, no. Job, Beardy. Diffusing the situation once again. What was that? Outlaw Heavies. Outlaw Swordsman Captain. Dude, he's got some stats. Sword looks jank as hell, though. Ah, he saw me. really gonna try to goat strat these guys to take them all out. I don't think they have anything that interesting. Though I am full health now. It's the tempting bit. Ooh, this guy's got some stats. Oh. Did you hear that? So good. It sounded like the dog or the wolf growling sounded like because we hit his chest. Oh man. It's unfair. Okay, the wolf is way worse than the goats. Big kicks. Cannot believe you just missed. Whew. What? What? All right. All right. Bad micro, I guess. This guy staggers like crazy. That is like the most even spread of damage. Oh, we caught him in the leg. It's like worse for us. Yeah. Distant hive village. Interesting. Yes. Man, can you hit him? There's our chance. Oh, missed 3 attacks in a row. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Great. Caught, we got the blade, though. Went into a leg. Man, this guy's chest is -2 and he's hungry. I feel like that should count for something. Yes. All right, just the Dougie. Why can he just not connect on that kick? So bad. Like I have to. This dog doesn't even have good stats. You gotta like brawl it out with this guy or something. Come on now. One more good hit. There it is. Oh, hello. Where'd the guy go? Right here? Where'd he go? There's no way. He had a bum leg. There's no way he ran this far back already. What? I mean, I wanted to see what kind of loot they had at least. All right. Oh, that's bad for me. Like, fall in the water? Like, maybe he rolled or something? No? Alright, let's go to this hive village. Check this out. To 33 martial arts, though. Could put in some time getting our strength up to mid-30s now. I think we're ready. It's always that there's like something that's going to hold your stats back if you don't make your character a little more well-rounded. Strength does go towards your martial arts damage. Nice. Now, I don't think they have beds that I can use. Hello? Yeah, I don't need any of this. Give it this wonderful raw meat, though. What's this guy doing? Hello? Yeah, these are all listed as private, so I don't think you can lay in them. Don't really want to take the chance. All right, well, that was great. There's a obvious city out there in the Great Desert, but I don't really want to go all the way there quite yet. I think that's all like slavers in United Cities stuff going on out there. Oh, there he is. He's just chilling. Goats for sale. Why do you buy goats? I don't know what good that is. Unless you can like raise them and breed them and then kill them for their meat and leather. You got to have some way to get regular sources of leather other than the manhunters. Other than just killing stuff and bringing it back to your base. Manhunters and slave hunters walking side by side. There's more skimmers laying in wait right there. Goats? You healing your goat? Oh, it's so sad. Poor goats. He's healing the dying one. Heal the goat. The guy's just trying to run an honest business. Freaky looking goats. Yeah, they got some big skull caps on. Wow, look at this. It's just so expansive. Such a beautiful game. Like, there's no reason for everything to be this spread out other than it makes the most sense. Yeah. In a way. Holy God. How did it even end up this far out? So distracted. That was fun. And you know there's more stuff that we didn't quite fully explore, too. So it looks like our tech is done. You can get basic weapon grade 5 to Katoon number 1. Level katanas. Absolutely. We got to pick up some more books, though. There's not really a lot of good places on the way back to pick up books, as far as I remember. A little nomad outpost. Yeah, Bast is a weird one to me. Those cannibals. Just get the sense that like there should be something here, something worth getting, looting, finding. It's a weird clash between what, at least 3 factions, between the Holy Nation, United Cities, and the cannibals. And then, oh, there's the rebel farmers. There's like 4. Oh, Bast. It's an actual thing. Okay. Looks like a ruin on the map. Oh, this is cool. This is a great place for a base. This thing here. This thing over here. Dude, the music is tripping. Know what to do. All right, the question is, who is going to be in Bast? No way that you're going to be able to just walk in here, right? Okay, this door is closed. Now, if we were smart, we would check... Oh, God. Okay. I was going to say check everything else before we come in here. Just in case there were people laying around. But there is not. Hey, a splint. Nice. Be doll. Oh, here we go. Here's a campfire. Oh, okay. So it's the United Cities. Person has a name, but I cannot talk to them. Oh, here we go with the cats. Cats want to come in. Cats want to go out. It doesn't look like there's anything outside of maybe these buildings with the closed doors. Ugh. Well, not that interesting, is it? I was wondering if you could like repair the city and have this be your city. That would be interesting. But I don't see a way to like buy them, make them your own. Like this is owned by the United Cities. But yeah, you just fill in this wall here, maybe this bit or whatever. Not so bad. You sit these up straight. All right. All right. Well, I imagine that's going to be most of what Bast has to offer then. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. I remember this guy. Okay. All right. It's always a good day when people reach out to you for money. Well, to spend money, I should say. I think I'm gonna let my cat in and grab a quick snack while we run back to base here. I'm not gonna leave it. That would be crazy. But it should be a pretty straightforward run. So that was Oakran's Valley. Did not do the North Coast. And then Sinkum, not the Dark Finger though. It would have been nice to do both, but I figure if we're gonna do all that stuff, let's just bring the squad and then not deal with fighting goats for an hour. You know, we'll just bang it all out at the same time. All right, be right back. rescued the cat from having to be not alone in the other room. I think you can make it. Oh, actually, have him stop by Blister Hill and see if we can get these books. I want to see if perception affects turrets. Accuracy, range, shooting moving targets. Okay. I think this place might have books. Not too many places do. Let's see. I don't really want to bar hop for like one or two. Nope. Pretty sure I tried this building last time. I didn't have any books either. Okay, well, we got a few. Should be enough. Go check this out. Oh my god, are we doing this nonsense again? These guys keep getting trapped in my base somehow. Yeah, we can give the hat to Gills. Only job is protecting our base. Okay, let's check out our weapons. Our economy. Got old refitted blades coming out hot. 1353. See, the difference is only a small bit of cutting damage. But yeah, they're getting better. He can make Katoon number 3. Damn. Like way ahead of what we can actually make. And our limiter is the iron plates. Holy shit, I had so many books already. Oops. Nice. Okay. Well, we're going to give this hat to Gills. It's easy enough. He loves it. Perception, right? Oh, whatever. Whatever. So the next step. The the next step is kind of just doing party stuff, right? I mean, that's a lot of it. Outside of like just kind of putzing around, doing some more base stuff and more exploration stuff. Like, I still think that if we got a few more people for the base, it would be net good. So most of it's automated. It's just a little bit of the other stuff. And unfortunately, if we're ever attacked, then I do think if we leave the base with our best fighters, then we're not in a position to win those combats. So even if we get attacked by a bunch of these river raptors and they happen to get through the gate, I don't know if we survive that. You'd continue just solo, but I don't really like that idea. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. We can take like you guys. You. What does this guy even do? This guy doesn't do anything. You're supposed to take Redbeardy's spot. Redbeardy has the book. That would have to go to Gills. For unfortunate reasons. Mayo King is... Oh yeah, he's making our plates. Yeah, Rain can go. So that is a 5-man squad. Draco's incredibly weak. Do we have anybody who's fought? Mayo King has fought. He's fought a little bit. Does not have the martial arts skills of the main character. Or the dodge, for that matter. So maybe we just bring Mayo King? I mean, this is ideal. Like, we want to, maybe we just bring both. Just suck it up and bring both. And then Draco can do the iron refining. For now. Beep's going to hang out here. Yeah, that's all good. I think we're finally going to get to do the thing that I said we were going to be doing a little while ago. Quite a while ago. That is going to the Sten Desert. Sure. We'll just make Beardy a medic. Oh, food. Well, we have tons of food. So this is our squad up until Beep. So in the Sten Desert, and why I thought about the Sten Desert, I don't really know if the party as a whole is quite ready to do Sten Desert stuff. But I really like going there because there's a lot of interesting like reactive world stuff that can happen there. And there's a lot of like there's like 3 different factions or so kind of at play there. So it's a fun place to kind of just go mess around. Some of them are stronger than others, of course, but the lost drone. Can we pick him up? What do you do about that? I really want this guy for my base. I talk to him. So, Sand Desert. So, Admag's a big city. Then we got some fortresses, and then there's some smaller groups there, like this exile camp that you can do. Waystation has food and stuff, and then we're just gonna kind of go check it out. There's like the Band of Bones, I think they're called. That's there. That it's maybe a little too tough for us. We're just gonna kind of check it out. The only other real option here that we have as a party, if we kind of like want to ramp up the party's skills and stuff, is to go fight like not wolves. We'd go fight like gorillas again. We did that for like I don't know if it was quite an hour the other day, but great enemy. They're not going to wipe us out or anything, and we can fight them pretty easily. Plus, with gorillas being right here by this high village, we would just kind of fight them and then run back to the hub and then back forth, back forth, back forth a few times while we get our stats up. So, namely, like our toughness. In Sten Desert, it's quite possible that we'll get there, take a look at the enemy stats. I think they're actually pretty high, some of them, and determine that it's not a good use of our time. it's just what we're working with. It's just where we're at. Do not understand why I have to like hand feed these guys. Sure, everybody gets some food. The answer is not the swamp, though. I still don't think we want to mess with the blood spiders. So, like, as much as we've gotten Fuego Danielle's stats up, everybody else has kind of been sitting in the base laboring for a while. And Redbeard is a relatively new addition to the squad. I don't really want to cut through Squin. Fuck Squin. Ooh, basic weapon grade 5. That's pretty sweet. Bandit raid moving towards your outpost. Of course, man. Of course. Like, fuck. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so they're there, and we're here. Now, I don't know if this means anything, but the last time a bandit raid spawned down here, it was the black dragons, not the dust bandits. The dust bandits came from, like, down here, I think. So that's significantly worse. We're set up to deal with pretty much everything other than this. But we'll see. I mean, look, there's some holy guys here. Maybe they just get involved. Play interference. Then we'll have to run all the way back again. Oh, actually, we could split the party. Maybe we do that. Split the party. Then everyone can run at their own pace now. Even if like one or two guys gets here faster, that's probably worth it for us. Okay, we should be able to spot them here pretty soon. I think that's... Nope, not them. I think that's them. Yep, black dragons. All right, we have our crossbows manned. So the last time we fought these guys, the only way we won, the only reason why we even came out ahead was because... look at that nice spread. Because the Holy City got involved. Holy Nation. Holy God, that's a lot of them. Yeah, that's a huge problem. Lady, who's the lady? Okay. Wait. This shithole better have a decent load. Dude, I'll give you a decent load. What shining hole do you think you just crawled out of? Ayo. Yeah, please keep arguing. Move these guys here, so maybe they can repair the gate for a minute. Where are they aiming? Shoot at, please. Nice. Oh man, they're coming in. Crossbows are not really doing it. Oh, look at everybody's almost here. Oh fuck. Close the gate. Close the gate. Keep shooting. Come on, buddy. Get here. Get here. All right, this is going to be a sloppy mess. I don't think there's any way around that. Well, you broke my wall? That sucks. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Time to stop repairing. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. You took all my food! Bastard. What the hell? My experience with this guy, that is often what they do, though. They just come take all your food. Green the Giant, way behind. Oh, beep. Oh, shit. Did we just crossbow bolt our own guy? Guys, fight. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we're actually kind of cleaning that up. Keep us dying. Come on. Take him out. Okay. Keep us dying. Wait. I have the right character selected. Okay, the raid has ended. This is going to be a nightmare to clean up, though. Okay, so... Man, what a mess. Got all this food laid around. Oh my god. They have the perception hats that we kind of want. Oh, there's a paladin here. All right, let's go down the list, see if anybody's dying. Yes, this guy's dying. Who are you shooting at? The guy who just said eat shit? Oh, they got up. Oh, wait. Get him. Wait, are you stealing a body? Oh, that's your friend. Okay. Makes a little more sense. Oh, damn. Come on, get out of the water. Does anybody have like a medic job? That would be nice. Oh, I don't think you're getting away, man. I know he's in the water. This is bullshit. Okay, well, now the water's kind of working against me a little bit. No, 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 no. Why are you attacking? Come on, man. Oh, you can't just sit in the water. This is so annoying. I mean, if all they took was some cooked vegetables, that is not the worst thing ever, but... Oh, it's so many. We worked hard for those. Oh, Night 2 is now dying. Man, shit. Okay, does anybody have meds? Who has meds? Rain has meds. Can you just be a medic? Oh, fuck, Apnea is dying. Pick up. I get the feeling that maybe we crossbowed our own guys or something. I don't really know how else we got in this situation. Okay. Good. Hold on, Apnea's dying. Yeah, that sure looks like a crossbow bolt to the head. Unclear. All right. That was blood loss knockout. Fuck. Such a mess. Moribund has legs. At least he can come over here. Please, medic. Please. Why are you here? Go away. Oh, why is this guy over here and dying? Oh, it's this guy. This guy needs the love. Well, this is not exactly how I intended to spend this little bit of time, but it's all right. It's the way she goes. Where's my guy? Okay, so for this guy, I don't know how to fix that. Darkened ones, man? Not right now. Okay. Have you fix yourself? Keep going. So good news, bad news. I mean, we got a lot of good experience here with our crossbow boys. It's a 5 something. Flatfoot got to just 2. Didn't last very long. It's also just 2. Okay, well. All right, we'll begin the process of healing up our squad. That was an intense fight. I wasn't as nervous as the first time they came, but it was rough. I do kind of wonder if there's a way to safeguard our food stores a little more. Like put that bin somewhere that isn't as accessible. Maybe like a second wall kind of deal. Okay. Let's see if anybody can go back to work. I don't think so. We got pretty messed up. Yeah, everyone kind of needs to get in line for the beds. These guys firing at. He doesn't even have a left arm. Ready to go. All right, let's check the food stores. John did get healed, right? Yeah. I mean, could be worse, right? That's probably enough to keep us going. All right, let's speed this up. Honestly, let's just have you guys repair. Something to do. What you're supposed to do here? Dismantle, I guess. Oh, no, fuck. Don't dismantle it. Dismantle? Okay, this is... Oh, no, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. I mean, if I had the like 3 more fabric, we could make another bed, but they're not even close. Jeez. That was brutal. So we got 2 people on the ground over here in recovery comas. Okay. Rudy really wants to be in bed. All right. Crumble John is back. He's going back to work. And then our cook is Fins. Yeah, Fins maybe should waddle on in here so she can get back to cooking up our food since we lost so much. I just want to make sure like our farms are working and then the cook stove is going as well. Yeah, like this one can go back. Doesn't need to be full health to mount a crossbow right now. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, she just got back. What the hell? What is happening? Why? Oh shit, we gotta take our shots here. Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. No, not quite. Just some free experience. Somebody healed this guy. He's gonna have to get kicked out. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of administrative here to deal with these guys. Draco. Jeez, these guys are messed up. They'll get better over time, of course, but okay. So that is kind of that. I think we should have Cat heal up as well. We don't want the weapon smithing skill affected, you know. That's the moneymaker. Oh yeah, who had the you did. Okay. Wait, this guy's just crippled? Wait a second. I mean he's like conscious? Attack unprovoked. Got a lot of food. It's not unprovoked. Your hat too. Jerk. Wait, this guy also had food. Fuck. right. Anymore. This guy is playing dead. Need like a body highlighter or something so I don't miss any. I don't know who's healing them. That's just weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's beautiful. Get them, boys. Oof. Oof. Okay, a little embarrassing. He's not moving that fast. Hey, there it is. And that is all of our food. All right, so we need to pass a hat off to this guy. This guy, no. I think I moved him yet. This guy. Flatfoot. Beep, he's just up there. He's ready to go. Wait, what's he doing? Can wear that. Nice. No idea what he's shooting at. Oh, right here. Look at that. Okay. Guy's also just unconscious. We'll toss him outside, and then he can be target practice for our 5 guys on the wall when he wakes up. Whee! Oh shit, he's back. That leg is messed up. Wow, we can. Oh, just one to the dome. This guy's so like, it's like an action flick. He is the last samurai.